Friday, y'all. Happy Friday. Okay. Hopefully you can hear me. I don't know. This thing, every good thing comes to an end, don't it? Every good thing comes to an end. But anyway, welcome to my live at 5 early morning drive. Thank you for ringing that doorbell. How you doing, Glamson? You doing good, Julie? Been a long time. I know you guys get busy. We all do. We all do. But happy Friday. Happy Friday. I know you guys are counting down till you don't have to go to school. Summertime. And then what? And then what? I've been stressed and depressed, but still making music. And why are you stressed and depressed, Glamson? Oh, by the first thing first, can you hear me? I need to know, can you guys hear me? Same old ish. Oh, bullying. People talking about they don't like your music. People talking about they don't like the clothes you wear. People talking about they don't like the car you drive. People talking about they don't like how your voice sounds. People talk about your height, your weight. You see where I'm going with this? You see where I'm going with this? It really don't matter. I tell my real glam son, I know it's a guy thing, and when a guy roasts you, you want to come back because you want to impress the ladies or guy, whatever your preference is. You don't want to be made to look like you're special or something, or you weak. But sometimes you gotta realize silence is more deadly than anything. You know why? Because if you don't respond to their antics, they'll see that they can't get to you. They'll see that they can't stir things up in you. But when you let them know what push your buttons, they're gonna keep doing it over and over and over again. And that is something we don't want to happen, right? Now, don't only think this is just going to end in your teenage years. This goes all throughout your life. That's why your friend circle should not be more than 2 people all through life. You try to hang around a bunch of people, you're going to be a bunch of mess. Well, if you don't say anything, you're not telling them what to do. You're just being silent. Make them wonder. Make them wonder. I'm not in no rush, but I'm not going to drive behind this guy because he was in the lead. He paying attention to something else. I don't know. Is it me? I'm at a stoplight. I'm paying attention to the stoplight. I'm even looking at the countdown like, okay, it's going to change. I'll be ready to go. Some people just sit there. I don't know. Okay, you tell them to sock off. Now, the question the psychologist would ask you, how does that make you feel? My teacher was like, can we all get along? I said, no. Yeah, they're just saying it. Everybody say all the time. Can't we just all get along? A lady said that the other day. Can we just all get along? Huh. What does this? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. She's not going to be happy. How does it make me feel angry and depressed? Well, you letting them take the power from you, son. Even though you my glam son, I still call you my son. Even though I still call you son, I say son. That's it's just a habit. But you shouldn't let them take your thunder. When you do that, they won. They won the battle. So again, I work in an establishment that just because they don't know things about me, they feel like, oh, she thinks she's better than us because she's working in the office. She thinks she's better than us because she's slim. She thinks she's better than us because she's tall. She thinks she's better than us. No, I don't. I just be cordial, speak, and move on. Do my job and move on. I'm not there to make friends. The only reason I got the people that I got is because they work with me. Anyone that work in recruiting, those are the people I truly associate with. Those are the ones that actually know me. What's up, Adam? How you doing? Congratulations again for winning. You can't let everyone in your circle, and you can't let everyone know your feelings. So be numb to it. Don't respond to it. Just keep moving. I done had some run-ins with some people, and then, the silence was deadly. But later on, even though they was older than me, I stepped up as the bigger person and let them know we too grown for this. We should not even be at odds with each other for no reason, especially if it doesn't concern personal matters. It's just that, oh, the way I responded. The way I responded? Wow. The things I didn't say. The things I didn't say? Wow. I mean, like, as grown-ups, you could have came and say, hey, I just want you to know I didn't like what you said, and, well, tell me what I said. And then maybe I could apologize or rephrase it. I don't let nobody in my circle. I ignore the bullies. One time, they bullied me. I laughed it off. You have to, Adam. You have to. Maybe that'll be a question you guys can ask your dad tonight. Like, how do you handle bullying? Of course, you're going to go into legalities and formalities and things like that. You're going to be like, that's not real life. In real life, these people are wackadoodles. They don't play fair. They try to throw in curveball. That's why you don't let people know about you. Because when people know about you, they use it against you. Yep, they use it against you. They know I have kids. They know I have glam kids. They don't know if I'm married. They don't know if I'm dating. They don't know if I'm gay. They don't know none of that stuff. They don't know I own my own house or I'm living in an apartment. They don't know if I'm living paycheck to paycheck or I got money in the bank and I really don't have to work. See, you got to keep people guessing. make up some stories. Someone once told me, "You can't dance." I said, "You'll see one day." Now look. Oh yeah, they're eating their words now because of something they didn't know. That in time things change, life change. You probably couldn't dance at that time, but look at you. I did that with my children. He say, "Why they dance like that?" Yeah, yeah, yeah. I moved them from the city to the suburbs. But then they got in dancing groups, and they was enthusiasts with Usher and Chris Brown. So yeah, now they want to be my friend. I said, "Don't be fake. You never liked me now. I was on Step Up. You want to be cool now." Uh, yeah. I mean, if anything, the reason that people are super friendly with me is because I offered a service that they needed. I assisted everyone, regardless of their social economic status or status. What's up, mob? You ain't got kicked out no malls, have you? Can we go anywhere? Is our family face mugshot posted up everywhere? Don't allow this family in here. He did it to us again. Mob. Now we got to go in some what do you call it? The crazy glasses and the nose and the mustache as a family. But yeah, back to this. Yeah, keep your circle small. Don't tell everybody everything about you. Leave some things to the imagination. For instance, let's say, okay, use Adam. I'm not doing that. We might have to, especially if they got our face posted all over the place. We can't go in as ourselves. Let's say someone asks Adam, "Hey, what do you do for a living?" He could say, "I dance." "What's up, Jake? How's it going, son?" He could say, "I dance." And then that's it. They could ask him, "What kind of dancing?" You don't even have to respond. Just say, "I dance." And guess what? They'll start thinking about all kinds of dances. Like, do he break dance? Ballet? Exotic? Uh, footwork? What kind of dance do he do? Leave it up to them to imagine what they want. You don't owe anyone anything. So again, Yui, stop letting them steal your thunder. We've been through this before. And stop trying to be friends. I just woke up. You don't need them. You definitely don't need them. Okay. Glad that you woke up and you're here. Now you guys see my post, right? For tonight. Let's make this happen. Let's make this happen. I And also, if you guys are in relationship, make sure you check out my videos, the Love Reboot series. Okay, one was released on wait a minute. One was released on Tuesday. The other one was released on yesterday. I don't have friends. Everyone is fake. Yep, they are. I have I have a big family, so I really don't need to worry about friends. But where do I spend majority of my time? I was doing time management yesterday, and I stumbled upon something that I am spending at least 13 hours at work. I mean, I included the time that I get up, which is 3:30 in the morning. But I actually hit the job around this time. So I guess you're not gonna well, let me take that back then. So from 6 to 4, that's 10 hours. I spent 10 hours at work. And if I do this every day, who I'm gonna be with? People I work with. I see them every day. We do things. Not all of us, just a circle of us. Like my mini me, say she graduating. Yay! Now I gotta put her gift together to represent what she graduating in. And then next Friday we taking her out. We taking her out for her graduate celebration. And then the last day of work we going out. So yeah, that's where I'm at. I have friends, but most of them I don't trust. Hmm. Well, my friends stay at work, ones I have, and my family is at home. So I got it broken down like that. I'm really thirsty, but I don't know what I want. I'm glad they fixed this road too. Huh. I think I slept the wrong way because I'm feeling a little stiff on my left side. Hey, Fred, what's good? Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Oh, watch that sun. That sun. Yeah. Sun, sun, shine on me. Bring to me your energy as we like. So motivate. And did, did, did you really? Uh, why is it frost on people's window, or am I seeing things? I think I'm seeing things. Graham. There go Graham. You better not say he from down under. He from New Zealand. So today after work, I got a couple of stops before I get home, and I have to um, fill up my tank, grab my stuff, because I'm in for the weekend. I got to catch up on what I lost last weekend from being out and about. And there go my little mama. And there goes my little mama. What's wrong? Why you crying, Fred? Why are you crying? What happened now? You guys got a lot of stuff to talk about, but again, these are questions you're gonna have to ask your dad because he's a guy, he's a dude. Yeah, he's a dude, and he would be better equipped to answer your question. Because me, breakup. Oh, you had a breakup. Oh wow. Sorry to hear that. I broke up with someone. I'm not saying his name. Oh, Fred. Don't say his name. That's what Beyonce say. Say my name. Say my name. Well, I know it's hard. It's heartbreaking. I know that for a fact. That's a sad thing to go through. Well, y'all know. You know what they did. Just got them back home, and then they tried. Oh, I wasn't crying. Oh no, I was angry. Often pay her. Okay. Yeah, really. Did not know this. Shop like a pro. AI tools can help save cash. AI, 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 AI. Everything. AI. AI can help save money. AI can do this. Okay, where is it? I know I put it in here. All right. So let me ask you this. You broke up with them. Why are you sad? Apparently, you had to do it for a reason. But why are you sad? And he also called me fake. And he said, I'm a B word that you wanted to be my boyfriend. And then he talking about, so you ignoring me. I said, I'm busy. And I went on his social media. He cheated on you. Woo! Can somebody answer that? I don't know. Let me drink some. Let me drink some water to that. I don't know. I can try to answer it. Okay, thank you, Adam. Don't leave me stranded by myself, guys. It's a difficult situation when you're in a relationship. You trust that person. You believe they'll be faithful, honest. See, and you know what? And what kicks me in the behind is that people will actually go and blame the other person as if your suitor, your person, didn't fall for it. Your person went along with it. So why you want to be down and be mad at the other person, at the one they cheated on you with? Why? I never understood that. You know, in my days when they cheated, I never blamed the person that was with them. I blamed them because they was the weak entity amongst that relationship. They were supposed to have been dedicated to me. They were supposed to have been faithful to me. But they proved that they can't be by what they did, their actions. So, moving along, and it's going to be hard for you to trust someone after that. Very hard. Just block his social media, and if he cheated on you, that means he never wanted you. he's not for you. There's plenty of boys out there, Fred. You don't need him. Just sock him and move on. Yep, good advice. But will he take it? Will he take it? Uh, See, when somebody hurt me, that just sets it off right there. You just hurt me by doing what you did. Even if it was one time, you thought about yourself. You didn't think about us. I ain't blocking his social media now. Yes. You didn't think about us. You just thought about you and your needs and nothing else. Yeah, that happened a while back. The guy before the guy before the guy. um, he was looking like a scraggly cat. Something that somebody drug home. Nice looking guy, but he didn't have no class, no style, no nothing. Then I come along and turn him from a frog to a prince. What'd I do that for? I gave him some fashion sense. And what happened? Got betrayed. Because other girls started looking at him and he felt good. His ego was so big that I said, "Oh, it's like that, huh? Okay. I have no problem. No problem." But I never looked back. Hmm. Well, if don't blame yourself. If that's all you said, it was more to it than that. He was waiting on you to do something so he could react and use that as the excuse of why he did. You see what I'm saying? You know, you shouldn't give your all to the people you date. You got to say that for the person you marry. That's who you give your all to. You give them a little percentage of you. You don't give them everything. Nope. Don't worry about it. Yeah, you don't give them everything when you out here dating because that's all it is. Unless you guys know that you guys going to be together and you got plans to marry each other, don't waste your time. Always go in with 1%. It's just dating. You trying to find your soulmate. You trying to find your energy in somebody. And everyone don't have that. Everyone don't have that energy or vibes. You know, even after 2 weeks of dating, you'll start seeing changes because now they got you. Now you'll start seeing the real person. And that's when you'll say, oh no, I'm glad. 2 weeks was long enough. I'm not going for this. I trusted him, Mom. We went to high school together. He had me laughing, but now he changed. Yeah, that's another thing too. With each decade, you change. Each decade. Like I said on a video I did, what I wanted in my 20s, I don't want in my 30s. What I want in my 30s, my 30s, I ain't want in my 40s. So people change. You got to watch that, especially high schoolers. I've watched that with my kids. Oh, nothing. Bullying and breakups. That's all. Well, my alarm about to go off, babies. I got to get up out of here, but don't forget, stop by tonight. Talk with your dad. Okay? So until then, you guys stay safe, stay blessed, Stay loved, stay positive, but most of all, stay woke. And I talk with you then. Love you. Bye.